Hello everyone, welcome to More Movement. I'm More and today we're going to enjoy another stretch class using the Swiss ball. This time focusing more on lower body, legs and glutes. So let's get started. Sitting comfortably on the ball, we're gonna take a deep breath in, reach the arms up over the head, and then exhale as you open your arms out to your sides and down. Again, full deep breath in, reach your arms up over the head, and exhale as you lower. One more, reaching up and exhale, lower down the arms and find your hip bones. We're gonna start gently rolling the pelvis forward and back. I'm just gonna show it from a profile view so you can see better. You can stay facing me. So inhale as we tilt forward, exhale as we tilt it backwards. Open up the chest, deep breath in, and close, exhale. Reach the arms forward, and we're gonna sweep the arms back and forth. So just adding the arms, and now circles. We're gonna reach forward, up, over the head, and around. So deep breath in as you open and circle the arms. Exhale, reaching forward. Let's do one more. Breathe in, open, and close. And now we're gonna hold the arms out to the sides. And now just your hips moving from side to side. Hike your hip, lifting up. And now combining all directions. Let's go in circles, moving side, forward, other side, and around. Just releasing through the hips and the lower back, and reverse direction. All the way around. Enjoy the stretch. And then find center, up and over to the side, and then over to the other side. One hand is on the ball, the other arm is reaching up and over. Allow the ball to roll from side to side. Let's do one more on each side. And back to center for rotations. So we're gonna twist the spine. Use the back hand for leveraging more twist. And one more on each side. Go ahead and turn, look over your shoulder. And other side. Grow tall through the spine and twist. And back to center. Go ahead and put your hands on your hips. We're gonna hinge forward, finding a nice flat back like a tabletop. Again, I'm gonna show it from a profile view. So hinging forward at the hips. No flexions in the spine. Maintain a long neutral position. Two more. Hinging forward and back to center. And then stay forward, hands back on the ball. Push through your legs, bending and straightening the knees. Make sure your thighs are off the ball. You might need to scoot forward and down a little bit so you have a better range of motion to go all the way back and fully straighten the legs. Let's do one more. Hold your legs straight, flex your feet. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up and over the head. And exhale, release down and over. Stay down there again, just bending and straightening the knees. And one more. Bend your knees and roll yourself back up. Let's do now one leg at a time. So one leg is straight with the foot flexed. Again, hinge forward at the hips and back up to center. Send your sit bones back behind you, long neutral spine, no flexions. And up. And again, forward, stay here. Now we bend the knee, relax your foot, and straighten the knee. And just roll back and forth. Get that nice stretch to your hamstrings and your calf muscles. One more time. Hold your foot flexed, straight leg again, arms up over the head. Release down and over. And again, just bending and straightening the knee a few times. And slowly roll yourself back up. Let's do the other side. So again, straight leg, flex your foot, and nice long spine. Hinge forward, flat back, no flexions. Feel the stretch at the back of your leg, your hamstrings, your calf muscles. And one more. We stay here and we bend the knee and straighten the knee. Relax your foot and flex your foot. Stay here with straight leg, arms up over the head, release down and over, and again bending and straightening the knee. Flex your foot and relax, and foot flexed. And one more. Stay here, relax, and roll yourself slowly all the way back up. And moving on to our next stretch. Still sitting on the ball, feet together, use your hands for support and just open and close your feet. Legs wide open and close. And two more, open and close. Last one, stay open, arms to the sides and move from side to side. Bend one knee, extend the other leg, and try to move like in a half circle. So back on the ball and then forward, open up the hips. And forward, open up the hips. One more, stay over to one side. And we're gonna stretch up and over towards the straight leg. Feel that nice side stretch. And then coming back up to center, turning sideways. So straight leg is turning in, you're on your toes. And start rolling your pelvis forward and back. Tuck the pelvis under. Now we're gonna stay with that tucked under position. You should feel the front of your hip and then reach back through the heel. So heel reaching back to the ground, your knee trying to fully extend. Now stay back with the heel, reach back through the heel. Keep tucking the pelvis under, reach your arms up over your head and then open up the chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to release. And then we get off the ball, put the knee down on the floor. We're gonna shift our hips forward, roll the ball to the other side and just lean your elbows on for support. Shift your weight backward to straighten the front leg and forward, open up the hip. So just go back and forth a few times. And from here, come up on your feet, still in this staggered stance, arms reaching long forward on the ball, straight legs. And then turn facing forward, feet wide open, flat back, no flexions. And with straight legs, move your hips from side to side. Now rest your forearms on the ball. And again, shift your body weight from side to side. Now, bending your knees. Feel that nice inner thigh stretch. Flat back, no flexions. Send your sits bones back behind you. And stay center. Now we're gonna reach forward with the arms, nice long spine. And then roll the ball behind you. Arms between the legs, reaching back. And then bend your knees, sit back on the ball. We have it all over to the other side. So again, with your feet wide open, shift your body weight from side to side in a half circle motion. So go back on the ball and then forward to open up the hips. And let's stay over to the other side. Exhale as we go up and over towards the straight leg. And coming back up to center and turning sideways. Square off your hips and we're gonna tilt the pelvis forward and back again. Feeling the hip flexors. And we're gonna stay with the pelvis tucked under. You wanna lock your hip in place there and just reach back through the heel and release. And heel reaching back to the ground, trying to fully extend the knee and bend and reach back and stay back with the leg. You're gonna reach your arm up and over your head. Open up the chest. Take a deep breath in here. And then we release it down off the ball, down on the knee. Shift your body weight forward. Use the ball for support here. You can lean your forearms on. And we're gonna shift the weight back, straighten the front leg, and forward. And again, back and forward. Open up the hip. And from here, come up on your feet, still in this staggered stance. Arms reaching forward. Feel the stretch. And we turn center again with your feet wide open, flat back like a tabletop. Move your hips from side to side. You can place your forearms on the ball. And now we're gonna add our knees. So bend your knees from side to side. Nice flat back. Feeling the inner thigh stretch. And from here, we're gonna do the twist stretch. One of my favorites. Place the back of your hand on the ball, arm to the side, and rotate. Open up the chest. And back to center, other side. Back of your hand on the ball and rotate the spine. Your knees are slightly bent, your back is flat, and from there you're gonna rotate the spine. Look over your shoulder and in. One more, open and back to center. All right, moving on to the next part, down on the ground. Sitting with the ball behind us for support. Place the ball as close as possible to you. Feet together, knees open to the sides. Use your hands to push yourself off the ground and just rock your knees from side to side. Opening through the hips. And then back to sitting. Put your hands back behind your head for support and open up back and over the ball. Take a moment here. Release. And then we're gonna place the hands out to the sides, feet open wide to the sides, and then rock your knees from side to side. Bring the knees down to the floor and rotate through the pelvis. Stay forward facing me, and you're gonna turn, put your hand on the ball and then roll it out. Get that nice stretch, and then inhale as you open up, and again exhale, reaching forward, and we go back up Now bring the back leg over, cross it over, both sit bones down on the ground, and we're gonna rotate the spine. Look over your shoulder. Another way to do this stretch, if this position is too challenging for you, with the bottom leg straight, and we're gonna turn over, do it all over to the other side. So go ahead, butterfly position. You're gonna push yourself off the floor and just rock your knees from side to side. Open up the hips and back to sitting to stretch back and over. Now, if the ball is too big, you can sit on top of a folded towel or a piece of block. Go ahead and place your hands to your sides, feet wide open, rock your knees from side to side. Rotating through the pelvis. We're gonna stay over to the other side. Rotate the spine again, send the ball far forward. And going up, inhale. Again, exhale, reach out. And going back up, bring the back leg over, both sit bones down, and you're gonna rotate through the spine. Again, you can do it also with the bottom leg straight, just like this. And from here, we're doing the split stretch. So with your legs wide open to the sides, ball is in front of you. You're gonna gently roll forward and exhale, relax. You don't want to force the stretch. Just get into the position where you can feel a nice gentle stretch. And again, forward. And back up. Close your legs slowly. And laying down on our back for some more glutes and hamstring stretch. We're gonna start with a figure 4 stretch, so legs on the ball, bent. We're gonna bring one leg over the other. And with the other leg, you wanna bring the knee in. Roll the ball closer to you, but make sure your butt stays down on the ground. So keep your sacrum bone, your glutes down. Then you can feel that stretch in the glute muscles. And from here, you're going to extend the leg. You can use your hands to gently pull it towards you. So exhale as you straighten the knee. Inhale to bend. And exhale to stretch. You can flex your foot to intensify the stretch. Just take a moment here. Relax. And let's do the other leg, starting with a figure 4 stretch, one leg over the other. Roll the ball closer to you. Just make sure your glutes, your butt, staying down on the ground. Find that nice glute muscle stretch. Just take a moment, breathe. Relax, don't hold anything. And from here, let's do the hamstring stretch. The back of your thigh. Grab the leg, pull it gently closer to you. Bending your knee and straightening the knee. So inhale to bend and exhale as you stretch the leg. Few times, just bending and straightening the knee. You can flex your foot to intensify the stretch. Just take a moment here, breathe, relax. Nice gentle stretch to your hamstrings and release. From here, going back on our knees with the ball in front of you, put both hands on the ball and then roll it out. Long arms reaching forward, open up the chest, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, curl the tailbone and roll it back up. Roll the ball behind you, place it between your legs, but make sure the ball is not too close to you because then your lower back is hyperextended. So find a comfortable place, push the ball further back a little bit, and we want to lean back on the ball to feel the quads. Your pelvis is tucked under. It's like you want to squeeze the butt, and you should feel the front of your thighs, your quads. We can put the hands back behind the head for support. And if you feel comfortable, not dizzy, you can go back and over the ball. Take a moment there. Enjoy the stretch. And from here, we're gonna go up on our feet. Again, going back and over, and just rock yourself back and forth. If you don't feel comfortable going like this with the head, you can support it using your hands. From here, you're gonna roll yourself back up, use your hands, walk your feet back up to sitting. And we're gonna finish here. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up over your head and to your heart, and we are done. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.